And welcome here to game number 4 between Frank Phillips College and EPCC. I'm Asa Costa, joined alongside the Hall of Fame coach Tony Grijalva as we get ready as the EPCC leads it 2-1 and a run rule there in game number 3.
Yeah, it was. The bats for the Tejanos came alive in the first game this afternoon, and now we'll see what happens here in the second game. On the mound for the Tejanos in game number 4, Paulo Martel. 2 wins, no losses. He's got an run average of 9.00. This is his 9th appearance. He's pitched 15 innings, has given up 24 hits, 23 runs, and struck out 23 batters.
First pitch there from Martel is going to be hit deep center off the wall. Smith thought that was going to be out there, kind of took his time, but will get the double. So first pitch double for Smith.
High off the wall with Smith on that first pitch.
Again, we had no time to waste here. He went straight for it on Martel.
Yes, he did. It's going to bring up the center fielder, A.J. Reyes. Reyes with a bomba in the first ball game.
Takes that first pitch in there for a strike. Again, good crowd here at Sergeant Major Eisnega Field this Saturday afternoon. Totally different with the winds.
Definitely.
Not as breezy as it was yesterday. Martel with the pitch in there for a ball.
So Martel starting off behind the 8-ball pretty much here. Runner at second base, nobody out. Ooh, foul ball off of Malave.
1-2 the count now.
The Tejanos come into game 4 of the series with a 2-wins, 1-loss lead.
It's like umpire Seymour going to go out there and talk real quick with Mr. Martel.
He just wanted to give Malave a chance to catch his breath, that he's all right. So we're ready to go.
And we get ready here. 2-1 the count. Make that 2-2. No, 3-1 now.
3-1, yep. The ball was outside.
Those nachos got to me, Coach. My brain is all jambalaya up here. Shout out to the Community College Music Department for serving up some nacho cheese.
They were good, yes.
So 3-1 the count. Nobody out. Inside there.
A little too far inside.
And there it is. There's the walk. A little hesitation there.
Yeah.
So they must have had nachos too, Coach. Susie out there going to contest that pitch count. It looks like they're getting some more confirmation. Umpire Seymour and Susie discussing this. Trying to figure out It's just on the balls and strikes. And runners currently, as it seems, runners on first and second. And this is game 4 of this 4-game series. EPCC leads it 2-1 in the very, very important conference matchup. So with that, we're gonna keep it there. Looks like it is ball 4. We will check the replay after this on this one. So right there, coming up with the bunt.
And foul.
That is number 2, Jaden Martinez.
Yeah, Jaden Martinez trying to advance the runners. Martinez with a double scored a run in the first game earlier today. Plainsman looking to jump out to a quick lead here in the top of the first inning against Martell.
Pitch
Just
in there
outside.
for a ball. While they do that, I'm going to look and see. Got me curious.
Martell looking for a ground ball double play would help. Oh,
That one's
that is
in.
a wild pitch.
Out to third. Runner will go to first and second.
Yep, everybody moves up a base. So now there's runners on second and third with nobody out for the Plainsmen. Comes the pitch. It's line drive out there to Martinez. Makes the grab.
Now batting the designated hitter, Massey.
Brings up Gavin Massey, the designated hitter. Massey with a good game in the first game today. 2 hits, including a double, and 2 RBIs.
So I'm finding it right here. That pitch is in the dirt.
One down, first base open for the Plainsmen. Martell trying to limit the damage here with 1 out. Nice stop by Malave. Two balls, no strikes. Comes the pitch. There's a
Hit
shot
hard.
right between third and short. Scores the run. RBI single for Massey. That's going to bring up Josh Black,
Now batting the second baseman, Black.
second baseman. Runners at the corners now, first and third. Ray is on third, Massey on first. Pitch is off. Black did not get any hits in the first game. There's a shot. Oh, look out.
Almost hit his own teammate there.
Yeah, Reyes was leading up at third base there, and boy, he really had to duck on that one.
He was paying attention at least, though.
That's true. Better than looking the other way. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here comes the pitch. Oh, that one's real high. Trying to throw that breaking ball just a bit high. 2 balls, 1 strike. Comes the pitch, high again. 3-1 to count. In danger of loading the bases once again. Comes the pitch. And he lost him. Walked again. Loads the bases now for the Plainsmen with nobody out. Well, actually 1 out, I'm sorry.
So bases loaded now.
Now batting the first baseman, Santana.
Santana Navarro, the first baseman, up to the plate. That pitch, oh, looked really close. Martel wanted that one. Just outside. Bases loaded, nobody out. Excuse me, 1 out. I don't know why I keep saying nobody out.
Sorry about that, Coach.
No, there's a shot. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. See if that gives it a little bit of confidence to Martel. One pitch on the way. Over the second baseman's head into right field. Vargas overruns it a bit. 2 runs are in. 2-run single for Navarro.
Already 3-0 here, top of the first inning.
Yep.
Now batting the left fielder, Simmons.
Little break there on the mound as Coach Campa will go out there.
Up to the plate is Aiden Simmons, the center fielder. Did not play in the first game. Comes a pitch. Once again, 2 runners on base, second and first. Swing and a miss. Good pitch by Martel there.
Again, runners on first and second. Swing and a miss.
2 good pitches there by Martel. Hit on the count. 2 strikes. 1 out. Once again, runners at first and second base. 3 runs are in already for the Plainsmen. And just missed outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Again, still 1 out, like you said, in the dirt.
Pitch is low, evens up the count, 2-2.
Then Plainsman with the early lead here in the top of the first inning.
Comes the pitch. Runner's going. Fouled off.
Hit and run call.
Yeah,
But
hit and run with 2-2 count.
Coach Brown's going to play aggressive here.
Yeah. Exactly. Wants to get as many runs as he can here in the top of the first inning. Simmons once again waiting at the plate. Goes to pitch. Oh, got a nice pitch there. Caught him looking.
Right there, strikeout there for Martell. Coming up to bat next is going to be
Number 26, I believe. That is Pablo Hernandez. First plate appearance of the day. Not playing the first game.
First swing big and a miss for strike one.
Hernandez batting .333. He's got 21 at bats.
Gonna be hit hard there towards center.
Straight center field. Here comes the runner. Here comes the throw. And late. Cutoff was a little bit late there.
So the Plainsmen here coming out super aggressive, Coach. Racking up 4 runs here with 2 outs. Coming up next to bat for the Plainsmen, but before that, Coach Susi will head to the mound and is ready going to go to his bullpen. So Martell does not finish the first inning, as I will get a look to see who's coming. Looks like that is number... turn around. Come on now. I think it's number 3. 27.
27. Pearson Lowry will be coming in for the Tejanos. Freshman right-handed pitcher from Georgetown, Texas.
So Lowry come in. We'll let him warm up when we come back. More first inning action here on EP Sports Network.
We're kicking off Operation College Bound today here at Chapin High School. Operation College Bound is our premier enrollment roadshow. We go to schools throughout Region 19, set up shop, give them opportunities with our partners tabling, give them information about how to enroll, and they leave today with a full schedule of classes for either the summer or the fall semester.
Not a lot of students know what we can offer. Whenever students think about EPCC, they're just thinking about the basics, but they don't know that we offer different programs, so that we have more than 148 programs to study. Sometimes we mention a lot of programs that they don't know that we have, and that's why they want to come to EPCC to do those kind of programs.
Everybody's really open and friendly, it makes it a welcoming experience. Yes, it definitely encourages me a lot more. I feel very welcomed and like it's an easy opportunity to get to. It's very accessible and I enjoy it, yes.
It's so important that they come to Operation College Bound. We try to demystify college by bringing college to their familiar setting. So there's really no need to visit one of our 5 campuses. If they come to Operation College Bound at our high schools, they leave with that full-time schedule, and there's no need to follow up or get lost potentially at any of our campuses to find out how to enroll for the semesters.
So new pitcher on the mound for the Tejanos. Down 4-0 here in the top of the first.
Pearson Lowry. This is his 9th appearance. He's pitched 10 and the 3rd innings, giving up 12 hits and 14 runs.
First pitch in there for a strike.
Tejanos down 4. Tejanos down 4 runs here in the top of the first inning.
Getting 2 outs here. Next pitch in there for a ball.
A little bit low.
And Tejanos looking to take this series, but the Plainsmen have other thoughts, looking to split the series. Runners on first and second.
Inside again.
Hit hard there towards shortstop. Gets the force at third. And that will end the inning. Damage has been done, though. Plainsmen rack up 4 runs in the top of the first. We move to the bottom of the first. You're watching Tejanos baseball right here on EP Sports Network.
El Paso Community College has awarded more than 100,000 diplomas. But what does that really mean?
It means more technicians in high-demand, well-paying jobs.
More people to help you get better.
More expression of beauty in our community.
More understanding of life.
More flavor.
EPCC has helped our community to achieve their dreams more than 100,000 times. Shouldn't you be next? You belong at EPCC. Enroll today.
Welcome back here as we move to the bottom of the first inning. Tejanos trail the Plainsmen 4-0. And starting for the Plainsmen is going to be number 32, Coach.
Yeah, 32, Julian Gomez, the freshman from Cedar Hills, Texas. He has no record at this point. This is his 8th appearance. He has an 8.84 earned run average, 19 in the 3rd innings, 21 hits given up, and 19 strikeouts.
So Gonzalez on the mound for the Plainsmen.
Every home game, next home series will have someone.
As Gonzalez gets ready for the ball here. Coming up to bat for the Tejanos, leading off will be Miguel Maldonado.
Maldonado coming to the plate. In the first game, he had 1 hit, 2 runs batted in.
Leading off the bottom of the first with the Tejanos will be the third baseman, Maldonado.
Again, Tejanos lead this series 2-1. First pitch in there for a ball.
Tejanos need to make up some ground here. They're down 4, bottom of the first inning. Trying to get those bats to work again like they did in the first game.
Inside misses there for ball 2. Next pitch in there for a strike. So Gonzalez getting that first strike in. 6-2 it shows right there. Down and out for another ball. 3-1 the count now, Coach.
3-1. Yep.
To Maldonado. Pitch is up.
That's a pitch right in the corner. Good pitch there.
Maldonado thought that was a ball, but nope. Brings his bat back. Full count now. Pitch is up, swing and a miss.
Got
First-
fooled by that inside pitch there.
First strikeout there for Gonzalez. That's going to bring up Sal Rocha for the Tejanos.
Rocha, who scored a run in the first ball game after a walk. So he's looking for his first base hit of the afternoon.
Takes that first pitch there for a ball. Gonzalez with the pitch, down and out for ball 2.
Two balls, no strikes. Of course, Maldonado was 3-1 in his count before he struck out. Hit by a pitch.
So getting on base is Rocha. That's going to bring up number 38, the right fielder, Pablo Vargas.
Yep, Vargas comes up to the plate now. Had a hit, scored a run in the first ball game today. Tejanos looking to get something started here. 1 out, runner at first base.
Down early, 4-0. Pitch is up and out for ball.
Looks like the Tejanos are going to have to be patient at the plate here. Yep,
Throw back to first, not in time, almost.
close.
Trying to keep Rocha honest is the catcher.
Yeah, Rocha was leaning a little bit too far on that lead that he got there at first base.
2-0 the count now to Vargas.
A pitch called a strike, hit low in the strike zone. Two balls, one strike with 1 out.
Swing and a miss there for a foul tip.
Change speeds there. Surprised Vargas a bit. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Outside.
Full count now here to Vargas. On deck is going to be Nick Olea.
Here comes the 3-2 pitch. Nope. Toss to first base. Here comes the 3-2 pitch.
Runner is going. That ball is hit to right field. Rocha still on his wheels. Will go to third. Runners now in the corners for the Tejanos with only 1 out.
That hit dropped right in front of the right fielder. I thought maybe he might have a chance at it, but he hesitated and it bounced in front of him.
That is going to bring up Nick Olea, coach.
Yep. Olea needs to start another hitting streak here. Hitless in the first ball game.
23-game hit streak came to an end this afternoon. And with that right there, hits it back, show the frustration. That will be an RBI double, or maybe 2 RBIs because He is going home. Play at the plate is there, but is going to be out.
Relay. Great relay there.
With that, though, he gets a double. Will get to third base on the relay throw. But one run does score for the Tejanos. The second one on the aggressive base running. But with that, brings in out number 2, Coach.
Yeah, that was hit all the way in the corner over there, and the left fielder had a little bit of trouble picking it up. Coach Susi saw that, and he decided to send Sal Rocha to the plate, but a good relay got him out of home plate.
That first pitch is in there for a ball. Again, aggressive running as the Tejanos are down, at that point, 4-0. That ball's in there for a strike. 1-1 the count now, 2.
Actually, it was Rocha that scored. It was Vargas that got caught at the plate. Sorry about that.
So Duarte with the 1-1 count, 2 outs. Again, that ball in the dirt. 2-1.
Two outs, runner at third base.
That one's gonna be hit hard right towards the middle.
There you go. There's the RBI.
So with that, the Tejanos cut the lead in half with that RBI single from Mr. Duarte.
Correct. Brandon Gomez. Home run yesterday for the game winner. Home run in the first game to make it a run rule.
Gonna take that first pitch in there for a strike.
Home run here would be nice as well.
I think the pitcher heard you. He's gonna throw that one outside there for ball number 1.
Yeah, he may not get anything close. So.
And 4-2 the lead for the Plainsmen. Gonzalez on the mound.
Oh,
right there. Runner will advance to second. Talked about that off camera, Coach. He was going a little bit wide, hitting the tee there in the Tejanos during warm-ups.
He was. You're right. A little bit of a problem with his control.
So with that, runner on second, 2-1 the count with 2 outs for Mr. Gomez. Looking for one over the middle to send that over to Hawkins Boulevard. And as we go here, that one's towards the left. Diving account, gonna miss it.
Yep, off the glove of the left fielder. Run scores. And a double for Brandon Gomez.
So Gomez coming alive these past 3 games. Cuts the lead down 2-1. And coming up to bat next for the Tejanos is going to be number 20. That is Duel Mulave, the catcher.
Malave catching the second game in place of Cortinas. Oh, boy, that was a good job by Brandon Gomez over there. Normally, you see that kind of a pitch, you take off running, but he knows that it's a short backstop over here, and he wisely held up.
Doesn't have the wheels like some of his other teammates. So he'd be really questioning, like, okay, no, don't want to get out here. We need the run. So 1-0 the count. Make that 2-0 the count now to Olave.
So the Tejanos, after giving up 4 runs in the top of the first, have come back with 3 of their own, plus a runner in scoring position at second base.
That pitch misses again. 3-0 the count now to Mulave, showing some patience here at his first at bat.
Malave comes in batting .351. He did get a hit yesterday and also a run batted in.
Hit
And
hard
there's a
there towards
shot.
left. That will drop. Gomez, nope. Susi is going to hold him up.
Not going to take any chances this time. Coach Susi holds him up there. Single by Malave. That's going to bring up Orlando Samaniego.
Samaniego, who did not play in Game 3, gets an opportunity now with runners on the corner.
Samaniego batting .379.
These trainers are going to come look at the catcher here with that
problem.
That will take a quick break. You're watching Tejanos Baseball right here on EP Sports Network.
This game break is brought to you by Audi El Paso. Visit us at 6318 Montana Avenue, Suite A, or 24/7 online at AudiElPaso.com. This is Audi.
And welcome back here. We are still in the bottom of the first inning. It looks like the catcher, number 26, that is Pablo Hernandez, seems to be okay here. As we got runners on first and third, 2 outs. Tejanos cut this lead down to 1. Coach, very explosive first inning here as we hit the 38-minute mark.
Yep.
In this very crucial WJCAC conference matchup, as there he goes. He misses it again. He's hitting every letter so far. The TJ so far.
Yep.
Coming up to bat for the Tejanos is going to be number 22. That is Mr. Orlando Samaniego. And taking some more time, and it looks like
no, he's gonna change. He's gonna change pitchers. He didn't like the way he was warming up. I don't blame him.
So with that, a new pitcher, both starting pitchers had not lasted their first inning.
Correct.
So a new pitcher will enter the mound. It looks like that's going to be number 25.
25, yes, sir.
That is Mason Seeley from Whitney, Texas. No, am I correct? Yeah, Whitney,
Yes.
Texas, the left-hander. So when we come back, we'll have a new pitcher on the mound. This is Tejanos Baseball right here on EP Sports Network. Welcome back here. Still bottom of the first inning. Runners on first and third. 2 outs. Orlando Samaniego going to be up for the Tejanos, but a new pitcher has entered the mound for number, what was it,
25.
25.
Mason Seeley, the lefty. Limited appearances so far. He's only pitched in 1 ball game so far. Pitched 1 inning, has 1 strikeout.
He's taking over for number 30. What was it?
32.
32. That was Julian Gonzalez. So 2 outs here for Samaniego and the Tejanos. Tejanos gave up 4 runs in the top of the first, but have answered so far 3 runs here in the bottom of the first inning.
Yep.
Again, this is game 4 of this 4-game series.
Gomez at third, Malave at first.
First pitch out there for a ball.
Samaniego once again comes in batting .379 for the season.
That one finds the strike zone there for a strike.
Trying to get this ball game tied up, or better, depending on if he gets his pitch. There goes the runner.
Going and getting him. Will he get him there? He does.
Yep.
So good pump fake there by the catcher.
He was.
Going towards second. Got third here. So Tejanos will leave 2 runners on board, but do cut into the lead. We go into the top of the second inning, excuse me. You're watching Tejanos baseball right here on EP Sports Network.
We're kicking off Operation College Bound today here at Chapin High School. Operation College Bound is our premier enrollment roadshow. We go to schools throughout Region 19, set up shop, give them opportunities with our partners tabling, give them information about how to enroll, and they leave today with a full schedule of classes for either the summer or the fall semester.
Not a lot of students know what we can offer. Whenever students think about EPCC, they're just thinking about the basics, but they don't know that we offer different programs so that we have more than 148 programs to study. Sometimes we mention a lot of programs that they don't know that we have, and that's why they want to come to EPCC to do those kind of programs.
Everybody's really open and friendly, it makes it a welcoming experience. Yes, it definitely encourages me a lot more. I feel very welcomed and like it's an easy opportunity to get to. It's very accessible and I enjoy it, yes.
It's so important that they come to Operation College Bound. We try to demystify college by bringing college to their familiar settings. So there's really no need to visit one of our 5 campuses. If they come to Operation College Bound at our high schools, they leave with that full-time schedule, and there's no need to follow up or get lost potentially at any of our campuses to find out how to enroll for the semesters.
Welcome back as we move to the top of the second inning. About a 40-minute first inning we had here, Coach, but 7 runs were scored between both Frank Phillips and EPCC, and on the mound for the Tejanos will be number 27, Mr. Pearson Lowry.
Yeah, Pearson Lowry, who came in the first inning in relief of Paulo Martel.
Again, this is game 4. Thank you guys for tuning in here on EPSportsNetwork1.com. Joining us to Monday for the Lower Valley Senior Showcase Basketball All-Star Games there at Clinton High School. Girls basketball game will start at 6 p.m. The boys will follow at approximately 7:30. As coming up to bat now for the Plainsmen is going to be number 7.
Smith.
Back to the top of the order.
Top of the order, yep. Smith started off the ball game with a double and scored a run.
That pitch is out there for a ball. So 2 balls now to to Smith. He's going to be hit hard there towards right field.
Vargas got under it. It makes the play.
So coming up next will be number 3, the center fielder, A.J. Reyes.
A little bit better start in the top of the second as it was in the top of the first. Reyes walked in the first inning.
Pitch from Lowry in there for a strike. Again, 1 out. 4-3 in favor of the Plainsmen. Hit hard there towards third.
Oh,
Fair
nice
ball.
stop.
Making the play and the
great
throw.
Great throw out there by the third baseman. I believe that's Maldonado.
So 2 up, 2 down. Coming up next will be number 2, Jaden Martinez, third baseman. That pitch missing in the inside for ball 1, to the dismay of the Tejano fans in attendance.
Well, that play by Maldonado over there saved a couple of bases at least.
And that one, he will be hit by a pitch, so runner will go to first. And Zach's going to bring up the designated hitter, number 20, Gavin Massey.
Massey flied out in the first inning.
20. One batter.
Oh, actually, I'm sorry. Single and a run batted in for Massey.
Oh, your Pepsi. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
That pitch is in there for a strike.
2 outs.
Yeah, pop out by Smith.
Yep, where?
Right field. There goes the runner. Throw by Malave. Little bit late.
Rounded out to third. And then Martinez was hit by pitch.
They just stole.
So Massey at the plate. Runner at second base. That would be Jaden Martinez.
Pitch hit hard, hits the gap.
Yep.
Runner will go to third. Won't test the arm there. But now runner's in the corner for the Plainsmen. That's going to bring up second baseman, number 1, Josh Black.
Josh Black, who walked and scored a run in the first inning.
Do another trivia on the out.
2 outs, runners at the corners. Lowry trying to get out of trouble here.
Pitch hit hard into the
Straight
gap.
back up the middle.
Plainsmen will increase their lead. Runners move to first and second.
Now batting the first baseman, Santana.
2-run lead now for the Plainsmen. Going to bring up the first baseman, Santana Navarro.
Again, back and forth action between these two clubs here. First pitch in there for a strike.
Navarro with a single, 2 runs batted in the first inning.
Pitch is up, fouled off for strike number 2. Again, we'll have Tejanos softball action this Thursday and Friday here at Tejanos Softball Field as they will be hosting Howard College. Right before Easter weekend, Coach.
Yes, sir.
Anybody wants to send us some Easter Reese's peanut butter bunnies? That one's going to be fouled off. Still 0-2 the count.
Out of play.
So 2 runners on, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Again, Lowry looking in for the sign for Mulave. Outside for a ball. 1-2 now the count.
Mulave had to reach for that one.
Okay, runners on first and second. Pitch going to be hit. Diving attempt there by Duarte. Not going to get it.
Yep.
Runner will score. Plainsmen increased their lead 6-3. That RBI single there by Santana.
Yep, he's got another RBI. I believe that's 3 of the 6 that the Plainsmen have are credited to Navarro.
Shout out to Mr. Morelos for turning on the broadcast as his team was in competition again this Saturday. Guess we can now call him state champion Coach Morelos right there. As 2 of his students have won state competition at the Skills USA VICA competition in New Mexico. Wait, there's a New Mexico? 0-1 the count here too.
Aiden Simmons at the plate, left fielder.
That one's out there for a ball.
Plainsmen with 4 runs in the top of the first, 2 so far here in the top of the second, but there are 2 outs.
Big swing and a miss. Yep. 1-2 the count now. Out there, 2-2 now.
Yep, evens up the count. Deuces Wild.
Pitch is up, fouled off there. Keep your heads up out there in the dugout.
Yep.
Here we go. It is 2-2 the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And with that hitting hard towards the gap, reaching for it will be Olea.
Wow. Long run by Olea to center field.
Damage has been done. The Plainsmen do increase their lead 6-3 as we move to the bottom of the second inning. You're watching Tejanos Baseball right here on AP Sports Network. Welcome back here as we move to the bottom of the second inning of Tejanos baseball as the Plainsmen lead it 6-3. I am Mesa Costa joined alongside the Hall of Fame coach Tony Grijalva here for Game 4. On the mound for the Plainsmen still is number 25, Mason Seeley, coming into relief in the first inning. Coming up to bat is going to be number 22, Orlando Samaniego.
Samaniego, who was at bat in the last inning when Brandon Gomez was picked off at third base.
So Samaniego. You hear some Selena in the background. Anything for Salinas. First pitch is up and fouled off there by Samaniego.
Samaniego being aggressive there on that first pitch. Just couldn't quite get around on it. Tejanos looking to keep up with the scoring by the Plainsmen.
Long strike number 2 there for Samaniego. Ball's out there for, pitches out there for ball 1-2 now. And we're about to hit the 1 hour mark. It's still in the second inning here, Coach.
Yep. Maybe a long afternoon here.
Pitch is going to be in the dirt there for ball number 2. Well, let's go until the sun goes down because there's no lights out here, Coach.
That's true. That's true.
My truck's, the headlights are not as powerful to light up this field. Pitch from Seeley out there again for a ball.
That was a close one to take by Samaniego.
Samaniego working his way back into this count after going 0-2 early on. Pitch is up.
Oh, he walked him.
4 straight balls there. As Samaniego will reach base for the Tejanos, and that's going to bring up number 7, Matt Martinez. Or so I'm going to call him Eminem.
Martinez in the first game, he walked 3 times. Nice way to get on base.
Seeley looking towards first. First pitch swing. Catcher Hernandez is going to test his arm.
Yeah, well, the Plainsmen are well aware of some of the base running mistakes that the Tejanos made, as obvious by Brandon Gomez being picked off third. Foul back. So if you want to stay in the ball game, you got to be careful on the bases.
Be careful there. As we've seen that in previous series, that was the deciding factor in one of those games.
Yep.
So 0-2 the count now to Martinez.
Comes the pitch.
High there for a ball. Again, a crowded WJCAC with Midland, Odessa, and New Mexico Military Institute at the top of the bracket.
Oh, went after that one.
So Martinez goes down, swinging for out number 1. That's going to bring up number 19, Miguel Maldonado.
Top of the order. Maldonado struck out in this first at bat.
Third baseman, Maldonado.
Seeley looking towards first. First pitch in there for ball number 1. Again, the Plainsmen been pretty consistent throughout these 4 games.
Yep, you're right about that.
A 1-0 the count. Runner on first. 1 out. Reminder to join us on Tuesday for an all-new episode of the Inside Heat live at Bubba's. Pitch from Seeley. He's going to be hit. Will it stay fair? Charging as a left fielder. No. Diving out of the way is the catcher in the bullpen.
Yep. Just past the line out there.
And that is there for a long strike. Again, Maldonado here, 1-1 the count.
This game's going to go at least 3 hours. First inning took 40 minutes.
Pitch again fouled off back towards us for strike number 2.
Maldonado just a little bit late on the swing there.
Again, we'll get the new EP Sports Network weather update courtesy of the Weather Channel after this pitch. That pitch is going to be outside there for a ball. Coach, it is currently 71 degrees. Wind gust up to 10 miles an hour.
Not bad at all.
Humidity at 26%.
There goes the runner. Oh, nice little hit and run there.
He's going towards third. There's going to be a play at third. Diving, not in time, is the third baseman. So hit and run call there gets the runner in great scoring position for the Tejanos.
That's exactly right. Did a good job there moving the runner all the way to third base.
So with that, that is going to bring up the left fielder, number 2, Sal Rocha. Opportunity here to cut this lead down as they trail by 3.
Rocha was hit by pitch in the first inning. Looking here to get a base hit there, move the runners along.
First pitch in there for a ball.
Samaniego at third base, Maldonado at first base.
Pitch right there hits that outside corner for a strike, Coach.
Nice spot there in that pitch.
So Seeley on the mound for the Plainsmen.
Checking the count, 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1-1, runners on the corners. Seeley looking towards first.
Oh,
he's going to be high there for a ball.
Missed high. 2 balls, 1 strike. Pablo Vargas on deck has a single and scored a run for the Tejanos. Oh, there goes a runner to second base. And got him at second base, Maldonado. Got picked off there on his way to second.
You can see in the camera there, Coach Susi shaking his head on that one.
Yep.
So runner out at second. Great play by Seeley going there towards first. Getting Maldonado caught in the middle. That one's going to be fouled off. 2-2 now. 2 across the board.
Still got, there's 2 outs now, but there's still a runner at third base, Salmaniego. Want to at least get one run in here for the Tejanos.
Big swing and a miss. So strikeout there as we move to the top of the third inning. Tejanos strand one on base. You're watching Tejanos baseball right here on UP Sports Network.
Community College has awarded more than 100,000 diplomas. But what does that really mean?
It means more technicians in high-demand, well-paying jobs.
More people to help you get better.
More expression of beauty in our community.
More understanding of life.
More flavor.
EPCC has helped our community to achieve their dreams more than 100,000 times. Shouldn't you be next? You belong at EPCC. Enroll today.
Is brought to you by Audi El Paso. Visit us at 6318 Montana Avenue, Suite A, or 24/7 online at AudiElPaso.com. This is Audi.
Welcome back here to the top of the third inning. The Plainsmen lead it 6-3. I am Asa Costa, joined alongside the Hall of Fame coach Tony Grijalva. Coach, we have a new pitcher on the mound for the Tejanos.
Yes, sir. It is freshman Isaac Arrieta. This is his 12th appearance so far this season. He has an 11.70 earned run average, 1 win, 3 losses, pitched 20 innings, and has 19 strikeouts.
So Arrieta coming in. Tejanos down by 3. And this beautiful, beautiful Saturday afternoon. I love the temperature. You guys are in sweaters. I'm not. I will not wear a sweater. I will soak in this 71-degree temperature all the way through.
Well, enjoy while it lasts because it's going to get hot again.
I try to be as cool as the other side of the pillow, Coach. As coming up
Yes,
to the
sir.
bat for the Plainsmen is going to be number 26. That is Pablo Hernandez, the catcher.
Hernandez with a single and a run batted in.
First pitch is in there for a fouled off for a strike. Trying to frame it there as Mulave, but to no appeal. That one is going to be ball.
1 ball, 1 strike. There's a big swing and a miss.
Arrieta moving at a faster pace than the other pitchers here.
Yeah, they are. That is true. Well, the key is to keep the runners off the base paths. There's a shot to center field. Olea under it.
So 1 up, 1 down for the Tejanos. That is going to bring up number 6. That is the right fielder, Ty Holting, for the Plainsmen.
Holting grounded out in the first at bat.
Straight down the middle there for a strike.
Couple of good pitches made by Isaac Arrieta.
Hard hit.
Olave once again.
So Leia putting in some work here, getting the first 2 outs on a pop out, which was going to bring up the top of the lineup.
Correct.
That is going to be the shortstop, Smith.
Double and scored in the first, flied out. in the second.
Again, Mulave trying to frame that there, coach, but
Yep.
just missing.
Yeah, not by much.
Again, these pitchers don't want to put it over the plate because these batters can hit it out there, especially with this not so much wind like yesterday.
True. Pitch was high. 2 balls, no strikes.
Breaking pitch there.
Yeah.
At him looking and then
Ball. Tries it again. Misses inside. 3 balls, 1 strike.
that one's going to be
Oh,
fouled off. Full count now for the Plainsman and Smith. And getting him out there for out number 3 on a strikeout is Arieta. So 3 up, 3 down as we move to the bottom of the 3rd inning. You're watching Tejanos baseball right here on EP Sports Network. And welcome back here. This game break is brought to you by Marianne Ayub and Clearview Realty. If you're looking to buy, sell, or get your first investment property, give Marianne Ayub a call at 915-920-8060 or scan that QR code on the screen, which will lead to the questionnaire so she can help you in your path, because who you work with matters. That is Marianne Ayub with Clearview Realty. Give her a call today. As we move into the bottom of the 3rd inning, Coach, Tejanos getting that 1-2-3 out there in the top of the 3rd.
Yep. First time in 3 innings that did not give up a run. And now the Tejanos have an opportunity to cut into that 3-run lead. And leading off for the Tejanos is the right fielder, Pablo Vargas. Vargas singled and scored his first at bat. Seeley still on the mound for the Plainsmen. First pitch outside corner for a strike.
Leia on deck for the Tejanos. It's that same spot there,
once
Coach.
again, yes, sir. 2 in a row.
Got to protect the plate here.
Definitely. Oh,
That was close. I thought it was the same one there. Same one.
looked like it was the same spot to me. You're right.
1-2 the count now to Vargas. Gets him swinging there. Yep. So 1 out here for Seeley, and the Plainsman. Is coming up next will be the center fielder, number 24, Nick Olea.
All 3 pitches were on the outside corner there against Vargas. Olea with a double and an RBI in his first at bat.
In there outside for strike number 1.
Looks like Seeley's hitting the corners against the Tejano hitters, whether it be right-handed, right side or left side.
Big swing and a miss there from Olea. 0-2 now. As both of these pitchers have started to find their groove after a very, very energetic first inning.
Ooh, just held up on that one, that Olea. Pitch was a bit high, but tempting.
1-2 the count now. Ooh, that was up there. 2-2 now. And Olea with the bright pink gloves there. Coach can't miss him.
No, you can't.
Unlike football, you don't want those bright gloves because the officials will say, oh, holding. 3-2 the count now. I think Bill Belichick got mad at Julian Edelman. Oh, Mr. Red Gloves over there getting a holding call.
Yeah.
And Tejanos down 6-3. Seeley with the windup and pitch fouled off. Oh, nope. That's being hit to right field.
Yep. Right fielder makes the play out there.
So 2 down for the Tejanos. Coming up to bat will be number 42, Irvin Duarte.
Duarte also had a single and an RBI in that first inning when the Tejanos scored 3 runs.
First pitch up there, hit hard towards center. Center fielder's waiting for it, not taking any steps. Will get the out. So 3 up, 3 down for the Tejanos as we move to the top of the 4th inning. You're watching Tejanos baseball right here on EP Sports Network.
El Paso Community College has awarded more than 100,000 diplomas. But what does that really mean?
It means more technicians in high-demand, well-paying jobs.
More people to help you get better.
More expression of beauty in our community.
More understanding of life.
More flavor.
EPCC has helped our community to achieve their dreams more than 100,000 times. Shouldn't you be next? You belong at EPCC. Enroll today.
Welcome back here as we move to the top of the 4th inning. Frank Phillips leads the Tejanos 6-3. I am Eisnega Field, joined alongside the Hall of Fame coach Tony Grijalva here at Sergeant Major Eisnega Field for Game 4 action. And a very, very good crowd here, Coach, in the ballpark.
It has grown throughout the afternoon. You're exactly right.
So coming up to bat for the Plainsmen will be the center fielder, A.J. Reyes.
Reyes walked and scored in the first inning.
First pitch in there for a ball.
Reyes did have a bomba in the first ball game.
That pitch high out there for Arieta. 2-0 the count. Trying to creep inside, coach, but just missing on a inside, down and out.
He's behind 3-0 now. There you go. Gets it across.
3-1.
One thing you can't afford if you're the Tejanos is runners on base. Good pitch again.
So far, the Plainsmen have 6 runs on 7 hits, and the Tejanos have 3 runs on 6 hits.
Correct.
That's a 6.
Mm-hmm.
And just like you
Oh,
said,
he
don't
lost
want to
him.
see a runner on base, and the leadoff runner will advance via balls, as that's going to bring up the third baseman, number 2, Jaden Martinez, for the Plainsmen.
Martinez hit by a pitch. His last at bat.
Arieta with the pitch in there for a ball. Can we
Just
think?
off- I was going to say just off the bat, the glove of Malave, but not enough, not far enough to get the runner across.
Oh,
I have one.
1. Again, 1-1 the count now to Martinez. Arieta with the pitch, just missing
Yep.
there.
High in the zone. Was close, though.
Gonna have to go a little bit inside more in the penthouse there to get Martinez to swing. Going throwback there to first. Again, we thank you guys for tuning in here for this 4-game series. Again, we'll be back Thursday for Tejano softball action as they will host Howard. Pitch is down. Runner will go.
That time he gets away.
Throw not in time. 3-1 the count now to Martinez. Runner now in scoring position for the Plainsmen.
Yep, not what you wanted for the Tejanos. Another runner in scoring position with nobody out.
Pitch is up, down, and another batter will advance. So with that, second straight walk there for Arieta. And that is going to bring up the designated hitter, Gavin Massey, for the Plainsmen.
Massey has a single, scored a run. Actually has 2 singles, scored a run, and an RBI. Done some damage here against the Diablo,
The Diablos.
Tejanos.
It's a good one there as that ball's hit towards right. Vargas will get it. Runner thought about tagging up, but a strong throw there
Boy,
by the right first.
He does have a strong arm. Showed it yesterday as well.
So Tejanos get the first out here. Runner still on first and second as number 1, the second baseman, Josh Black, steps to the plate.
Batting the second baseman, Black.
Again, jam-packed week for us here at EP Sports Network. We'll explain more in a bit. First pitch in there for a strike to Black. As we got high school all-star games continue with the Lower Valley Senior Showcase this Monday at Clint High School. Girls game will be at 6 p.m. The boys game following right after. That pitch is in there for a strike. Arieta ahead of the count, 0-2. And then Tuesday, join us. Join us for a live episode of the Inside Heat.
Pitch outside as well. 2 runners on. Once again, 1 out. Little high chopper there. Maldonado misses. Martinez picks it up, but the throw is late.
So with that, bases are loaded for the Plainsmen.
That's a single. That's going to bring up the first baseman, Santana Navarro.
As that camera is now back on, battery life there. Remember after that first, almost hour first inning, Coach, sucked the juices out of that battery.
That'll do it. That'll do it.
Big swing and a miss there for a strike. That is number 5, Santana.
He's got a single with 2 RBIs, a single with an RBI, and on the plate with the bases loaded here.
It's going to be hit softly. Double play option there. 1-2. Yep. So Plainsmen will leave 3 on base. Tejanos dodge a bullet there as we move to the bottom of the 4th inning. You're watching Tejanos baseball right here on EP Sports Network.
Welcome back here to Eisnega Field, where we're in the bottom of the 4th inning. And the Tejanos dodge a bullet there in the top of the 4th inning with that double play with the bases loaded, keeping the score at 6-3 in favor of the Plainsmen. Mason Seeley still on the mound for the Plainsmen. And looking to come up to the plate here is going to be number 15, the designated hitter, Brandon Gomez. See if the Tejanos can get something going here. Being down 3 runs. Remember, this is game number 2 of the doubleheader, game number 4 of the series, so it is a 9-inning affair. We are in the bottom of the 4th. Comes a pitch by Seeley. Straight back up the middle. Second baseman playing in great position there. Makes the put out at first base. So Gomez is retired. That's going to bring up the catcher, Luquil Malave. Let's see what Malave has done so far. He's got a single and stranded on base. Swings at that first pitch, a little bit high. Comes around with a miss. Orlando Samaniego on deck for the Tejanos. Another one, once again, high in the zone. Malave is going after those high pitches here. He's behind on the count now. No balls, 2 strikes. There is 1 out. There's a shot to the first baseman. Navarro will take care of it himself. And there are 2 up and 2 down.
Coming up next to bat for The Tejanos will be number 22, Orlando Samaniego.
Samaniego has been in a little bit of a slump lately. He started off hot, as he was most of last year, but seems to be in a little bit of a slump. Needs a base hit here to try and break that with 2 down.
First pitch in there for a ball.
Matt Martinez on deck, bottom of the order. There's a fly ball out to left field. Simmons gets under it, and he makes the play.
So with that, 3 up, 3 down, we move to the top of the 5th inning. You're watching Tejanos Baseball right here on EP Sports Network.
We're kicking off Operation College Bound today here at Chapin High School. Operation College Bound is our premier enrollment roadshow. We go to schools throughout Region 19, set up shop, give them opportunities with our partners tabling, give them information about how to enroll, and they leave today with a full schedule of classes for either the summer or the fall semester.
Not a lot of students know what we can offer. Whenever students think about EPCC, they're just thinking about the basics, but they don't know that we offer different programs, so that we have more than 148 programs to study. Sometimes we mention a lot of programs that they don't know that we have, and that's why they want to come to EPCC to do those kind of programs.
Everybody's really open and friendly, you know, it makes it a welcoming experience. Yes, it definitely encourages me a lot more. I feel very welcomed and like it's an easy opportunity to get to. It's very accessible and I enjoy it, yes.
It's so important that they come to Operation College Bound. We try to demystify college by bringing college to their familiar settings. So there's really no need to visit one of our 5 campuses. If they come to Operation College Bound at their high schools, they leave with that full-time schedule, and there's no need to follow up or get lost potentially at any of our campuses to find out how to enroll for the semesters.
Welcome back to Sergeant Major Eisnega Field for the top of the 5th inning. Got a new pitcher on the mound for the Tejanos. Coach, I'm going to let you try and say that first name. I know the last name.
Jezreel Pica, with a record of 1-1. This is his 10th appearance. His earned run average is 11.00. 8 walks, 7 strikeouts so far for this season.
Pica is up at the mound here, coming up to bat for the Plainsmen. If I can get to my screen, that's going to be number 14, Aiden Simmons. And a little kid got the trivia question of the longest running UT school. 1846 was the school. I believe that kid's about 4 years old, but he got that answer there, Coach.
There you go.
Trivia questions. Thank you to Bubba's33 for giving those pizza coupons out there. This pitch by Pica is in there for ball number 2, I believe. 2-1 the count now.
Gotta find my place here. There you go. Got it.
Down out there. 3-1 now the count to Simmons.
Simmons struck out in his first at bat and flied out in the second at bat.
Big swing and a miss there by Simmons. Again, if you want to get stats from this game and others, visit epcc.edu. Click on the baseball tab there for both baseball or softball. And big swing and a miss.
Nice pitch there by Pica.
So Pica getting his first strikeout of the game. That is going to bring up the catcher, number 26, Pablo Hernandez.
Hernandez flied out his last at bat. He does have a single and a run batted in as well. Pica's throwing some heat out there. First pitch, just a bit high.
Just a bit off.
Fouled back.
Haven't seen some souvenirs in a while there, Coach, but
That's
it
true.
looks
That's true.
They're back in full force now. Big swing
shot,
there
yeah.
for strike number 2.
Looks like Pica's keeping the ball a bit high in the zone, but is effective. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nice pitch there, breaking ball.
Back-to-back strikeouts for Pica. Get the sound effect going on there. Pica, Pica for 2 strikeouts. That's going to bring up bottom of the order. That is the right fielder, number 6, Ty Holteen.
Grounded out and flied out.
Again, 6-3 in favor of the Plainsmen. Down the middle.
There.
Pica is not afraid to throw that ball down there.
No, he's not. Of course, with the velocity that he throws with.
Again, hit hard towards the center. Diving attempt
just
there is going to
got
miss it.
Past Martinez.
So Holteen will reach base on a single, which moves us to the top of the order. And coming up will be the shortstop, Smith.
Batting the shortstop, Smith.
He struck out his last time up. He does have a double and scored a run to start off the ball game.
Check swing there, not going to get it. Ball 1.
Trying to hit that outside half of the plate. Pitch a bit low. 2 balls, no strikes. Again, 2 outs. Runner at first base.
That one there for a strike.
Good pitch there. Plainsmen scored 4 runs in the first, 2 runs in the second. Have not scored since that time. Get outside there. 3-1 count. The Tejanos with 3 runs in the bottom of the first, and they have not scored since that time.
That one staying alive there is Smith.
Three and 2 the count. Comes a pitch, fouled off. Runner was going on that 3-2 pitch.
Next up for the Tejanos, they will hit the road and go to Clarendon College April 3rd and 4th before returning home against a series against the New Mexico Junior College.
Full count once again. And that would be to Maldonado. Strong throw to first base. Gets him out of first.
Stretching out there is Duarte.
Yep.
With that, we move to the bottom of the 5th inning. You're watching Tejanos baseball right here on EP Sports Network. Welcome back here to Sergeant Major Eisnega Field as the Tejanos trail Frank Phillips 6-3. As we give you a little scoring update, UTEP softball gets another win against Kennesaw State.
There you go.
5-1. Winning pitcher will be Ariana Flores. So Miners getting another victory on the road.
On a win streak.
On a win streak there. As they are currently, if I can get to that record, first pitch in there for a strike. They're 11-19 overall, 3-8 in conference. So 1-1 to count now here to Martinez.
Mason Seeley is still on the mound for the Plainsmen.
That one's going to be fouled off there for strike number 2.
Miguel Maldonado on deck, top of the order for the Tejanos. Big swing and a miss by Martinez.
So another strikeout there for Mr. Seeley. That's going to bring up, if I can get, there it is, going back to the top of the order. And Miguel Maldonado.
5 strikeouts for Seeley so far. Good pitch there for a strike.
Maldonado did not like that one. Got to protect the plate though. 0-2 the, no, yeah. 0-2 the count to Maldonado, 1 out.
Maldonado does have a single in this ball game.
That one misses for a ball. That one's going to be hit there towards third, throwing and getting the out there for out number 2.
Jaden Martinez making the play there at third base.
So with that, number 2, Sal Rocha steps to the plate here, looking to get on board at least for the Tejanos. And some scoring updates in MLB. The Athletics and the Blue Jays are tied at the end of 9. America's grad Daryl Harnese is on the roster there for the Athletics.
Oh, that's right. First pitch called the ball against Rocha. Second pitch inside, 1-1. Oh, excuse me, 2-0.
Another MLB action. The Cardinals defeat the Rays 6-5 earlier today. Cubs over the Nationals 10-2. That ball is in there for ball number 3. Again, Athletics and Blue Jays going into extras. Rangers lead the Phillies at the top of the 8th, 3-0. That ball's in there for a strike. Twins leading the Orioles after 6, 3-1. And the Pirates and Mets all knotted up at 0 as they are in the top of the 8th.
There's a close ball game.
That pitch is in there, going to find that for strike 2. So Seeley working his way back into the count. Rockies and Marlins knotted up at 3 at the bottom of the 7th. And the Reds currently lead the Red Sox 5-3, bottom of the 6th, as that ball is going to be hit there towards second.
Oh,
scooping
nice
it up.
Yep.
Is a second baseman. So like that, we move to the top of the 6th inning. Tejanos still trails 6-3. You're watching Tejanos baseball right here on EP Sports Network. Welcome back here as we move to the top of the 6th inning. Tejanos trail the Plainsmen 6-3. Great play there to end the inning there by the Plainsmen, Coach.
Yeah, it was. And it sort of shut down the Tejanos, any ideas they had of getting a big inning. And now we move to the, top of the 6th.
As center fielder A.J. Reyes enters the batter's box.
Pica still on the mound for the Tejanos.
Pica still in there with that first pitch. The ball's going to be hit there towards second, finding that gap.
No chance there.
So Plainsmen get a runner on base here in the 6th inning. As that's going to bring up the third baseman, number 2, Jaden Martinez.
Martinez has a couple of walks and hit by pitch.
That first pitch in there for a strike. Showing some heat there is Pica.
Yep, starts him off with a high fastball. There goes the runner, hit and run. Oh, line drive to Maldonado, tosses it to first base for the double play.
A very simple double play there. Slow roller, but 2 down here for the Plainsmen, as that's going to bring up the designated hitter, number 20, Gavin Massey.
Now batting the designated hitter, Massey.
Massey, who's flied out twice and singled and scored.
First pitch in there for ball number 1.
The question was Star Wars, A New Hope.
Two outs, nobody on.
Got hit hard right there. Shortstop unable to get it.
Right back up the middle.
So Massey will take first base there, keeping the inning alive for the Plainsmen. And that's going to bring up number 1, the second baseman, Josh Black.
Josh Black singled his last time up. Also has a single and a run batted in and a walk.
First pitch in there for a ball.
Nice pitch again, outside corner. Because ahead on the count. 2 strikes. Pica trying to get out of this inning here without any damage. There it is, caught looking.
So with that, we move to the bottom of the 6th innings. No runs given up here in the top of the 6th. You're watching Tejanos baseball right here on EP Sports Network.
We're kicking off Operation College Bound today here at Chapin High School. Operation College Bound is our premier enrollment roadshow. We go to schools throughout Region 19, set up shop, give them opportunities with our partners tabling, give them information about how to enroll, and they leave today with a full schedule of classes for either the summer or the fall semester.
Not a lot of students know what we can offer. Whenever students think about EPCC, they're just thinking about the basics, but they don't know that we offer different programs so that we have more than 148 programs to study. Sometimes we mention a lot of programs that they don't know that we have, and that's why they want to come to EPCC to do those kind of programs.
Everybody's really open and friendly, it makes it a welcoming experience. Yes, it definitely encourages me a lot more. I feel very welcomed and like it's an easy opportunity to get to. It's very accessible and I enjoy it, yes.
It's so important that they come to Operation College Bound. We try to demystify college by bringing college to their familiar settings. So there's really no need to visit one of our 5 campuses. If they come to Operation College Bound at our high schools, they leave with that full-time schedule, and there's no need to follow up or get lost potentially at any of our campuses to find out how to enroll for the semesters.
Welcome back here to the bottom of the 6th inning. I am Mesa Costa, joined alongside the Hall of Fame coach Tony Grijalva as we move to the bottom of the 6th. And Dana was telling me that this reliever has only been one game, Coach Dana?
Yeah.
One game, but now he's already into his 5th inning.
Correct. Giving up 3 runs and 6 hits, but in the lead here.
Batting
Bottom of 6.
Batting for the Tejanos will be right fielder Pablo Vargas.
Vargas looking to start a little rally here.
Again, this is a 9-inning affair here in game number 4 as that pitch is in there for a strike.
And goose eggs for the Tejanos since the first inning. Scored 3 and nothing since.
Big swing and a miss there from Vargas. 1-2 the count. Seeley with the pitch missing. Nobody on base, so nobody advancing.
Vargas has a single and scored a run.
Check swing there. He's going to get him out.
Yep. And a good pitch.
So another strikeout there for Seeley. And that's going to bring up number 24, Nick Olea. Tejanos desperately need to get a runner on base. First pitch in there for a ball.
Olea singled and scored in the first and then struck out in the third. Pitch is outside. 2 balls, no strikes to count to Olea.
Olea waits for the pitch from Seeley. Inside, no.
3 balls, no strikes.
Again, that was a close one there.
Yep.
Oh, to be young and take some hits there, Coach, and be able to wake up in the morning with no pain. That one's outside. So 4 straight balls there as Olea will take his base. And that's going to bring up number 42, Irvin Duarte.
You can see for Duarte, he's flied out. He did single and get an RBI in the first inning.
First pitch up there for a ball. Timeout there as catcher number 26 Hernandez is going to go talk to his pitcher Seeley as a pitching coach coming out there.
Right.
And we take this opportunity for the game break for your real estate needs. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or get your first investment property, contact Marianne Ayub with Clearview Realty. Scan the QR code on the screen or give her a call at 915-920-8060. Mention EP Sports Network because who you work with matters. That's Marianne Ayub with Clearview Realty for all your real estate needs. Coach Tejanos need to get some runs here in a hurry as we are in the 6th inning out of 9.
Yep. Looks like there's going to be some action over there in the bullpen of the Plainsmen.
Yesterday's game 2 did go the full outing. Sun was setting a little bit. Looks like we might kind of experience the same thing here today.
Could be.
It looks like both batter and pitcher are ready. And he was ready to take a hit, so that is 2 batters on base now.
Yeah, that one wasn't even close.
I said to be young again, Coach. As number 15, Brandon Gomez enters the batter's box here. The opportunity to drive a run in. He is the tying run at the plate.
Yep. Gomez with the walk-off yesterday and another home run in the first game as well.
First pitch in there for a strike.
Outside corner. One strike to count. Pitch is outside, evens up the count, 1-1.
Gomez here getting some more playing time.
Well, hitting home runs and pitching well, we'll do that to you. Maybe we can get a hit here, even better.
Seeley looking at the runner at second.
Fouled off.
And Gomez heard you try to swing for that one, Coach, but we'll foul that one off for strike number 2.
Tejanos down 3 runs here in the bottom of the 6th. Don't need to get all of them at the same time.
Seeley with the pitch. Down and out.
Missed again.
And again, you hear the crowd there here at Eisnega Field.
Two pitch coming up.
Fouled off.
Yep. That's out of play. Count remains the same. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Comes a pitch. Once again, fouled off.
Again, 2-2 the count, 1 out. Runners on first and second. Pitch is out there.
Again.
Runner is going though.
Ball gets away from Hernandez.
So runner moves from second to third in a very more eager position to get a run on board. Again, full count, 3-2, 1 out, runners on the corner.
Big pitch coming up here. Oh, swing and a miss. Got him with an inside pitch.
Seeley coming in clutch, as we talked about it earlier, only making 1 appearance, and in this one, already 5 innings in, gets another crucial strikeout.
Yep, that was a big pitch. Now there's 2 outs with runners on the corner.
To Molave, the catcher, coming in, trying to make something here as the Tejanos are running out of outs. First pitch is down in for a ball. Again, Seeley with the pitch. Inside
So
there,
again.
missing his mark.
That's twice.
Mulave looking here. Has 1 home run.
Yep.
10 RBIs. That one's inside again. Runners will go.
Yep.
1 run will score.
Olave scores.
So Tejanos cut the lead to 2 as runner is now in scoring position at second. And 3 balls to the catcher Mulave. Again, all with 2 outs.
Duarte moves to second base. 3 balls, no strikes. Goes after it. I'm surprised. 3-0 goes after that inside pitch.
Second time we say that, Coach, and they
Yep.
swing.
That's true.
So 3-1 the count now, 2 outs. Runner at second. Gets it back. Not to the liking of Bulave, but not so fast. Full count. Seeley working his way back into this one. Again, Tejanos cut the lead down 6-4.
Duarte will be running on the pitch. So a base hit will probably score him. Coach Susi's out there asking about something.
So it looks like both pitcher and batter are ready. Runner on second, full count. Seeley with the pitch, hard hit, fouled. Mulave is staying alive at this at bat. With that one there, Coach strikes him out looking.
Wow.
Tejanos will leave a runner on base, but do cut the lead to 2 as we move to the top of the 7th inning. The Plainsmen lead it 6-4. You're watching Tejanos baseball right here on EP Sports Network. Welcome back here to Sergeant Major Eisnega Field as the Tejanos trail the Plainsmen 6-4. I am Isa Costa, joined alongside the Hall of Fame coach Tony Grijalva. 6-4 matchup here, and a key strikeout there at the end there by Seeley against Mulave, Coach.
Yeah, that was a good pitch. A little bit outside, but it was a called strike. You can't let anything close go by like that with a full count.
Got to protect the plate.
Yes, sir.
So Pica is still on the mound for the Tejanos, trying to not allow any more runs. The lead is up down to 2.
Yep, leading off for the Plainsmen here will be the first baseman, Angel Santana Navarro. Looking back, he's hit into a double play. He has 2 singles and 2 runs batted in. 3 runs batted in, actually.
2 singles, not from Chico's Tacos, but 2 singles nevertheless here. As Pika gets the sign and gonna hit him on the first pitch.
Yeah. Not what you want. Hit runners on base with no outs.
So Santana taking one in the back. That's going to bring up the number 14, Aiden Simmons.
Left fielder Simmons. He struck out his last time at bat. Has struck out twice and flied out.
Pika with the pitch hit there towards third. Going no play.
Oh.
He looked towards second, thought about the double, but then fast enough was Simmons, and unable to make a throw and didn't want to risk an error was the third baseman there.
Yep, Maldonado. That was a tough play, though. I don't know if usually if that's Tavares, a shortstop, he usually charges that that hit, but it was hit pretty much short of the shortstop, but too far for the third baseman to get over.
Bunt attempt there. That's going to be fouled off for strike 1. Runners on first and second. No outs for the Plainsmen.
See if Pika can get out of trouble here. You don't want to give up any more runs if you're the Tejanos. Attempted bunt, fouled again down the first base line. Two strikes. I don't expect to see a bunt attempt here.
But you never
But
know.
you never know.
Never know. They've been going against the grain all series long, Coach.
That's true. That's true.
0-2 the count, no outs. Does swing.
Yep, big swing.
So Pika getting another strikeout here. That's going to bring up. Number 6, Ty Holting.
Holting, the bottom of the order, singled his last time up. He's also flied out and grounded out.
Pitch is down for ball 1.
One down, runners at first and second base. Comes the pitch by Pika. Good pitch, called strike.
1-1 now.
Ground ball double play would be nice here. Oh,
Check
just
swing.
missed.
Nope.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
And Pika looking for the sign, gets it. Ball's going to move out. Runners will.
Advance.
Again, he's been struggling like that these last 2
Yeah,
innings.
he has. There's times when he overthrows a little bit, loses control.
So 3-1, 1 out. Runners in scoring position at second and third.
Oh, good pitch on that inside part of the plate. Full count.
Working his way back here, not wanting to get up any more runs.
Yep. Top of the order, and Smith on deck. He's got
Hard
that
hit.
one.
Foul.
Was in front of that pitch. But hit it hard. You
get a full count. pitch is out, and that is going to load the bases up for the Plainsmen. We'll see if we get a meeting at the mound as Pico will tie his shoe. But bases loaded there, Coach.
Yep.
Not what you want to see if you're a Tejano fan.
No, you don't. Lacey Smith coming up to bat, top of the order. Grounded out his last time. He's also struck out, flied out, and started the game with a double. Scored a run.
See who's warming up in the bullpen for the Tejanos. Looks like that is number 8.
Number 8, Christopher Spencer.
Pitch by Pica, going to be hit hard there towards right. It's going to fall in front. 1 run will score. Runner will hold up there at third. But the Plainsmen do extend their lead off of that RBI single there by Smith.
Big hit and big run for the Plainsmen.
7-4 now in favor of Frank Phillips, as Coach Susi will now head to the mound to talk to his pitcher. And it looks like we will get a pitching change as number 8. That is Christopher Spencer will come in. So when we come back, it's more 7th inning action here on EP Sports Network. Welcome back here to Sergeant Major Eisnega Field as the Tejanos trail the Plainsmen 7-4. Bases are loaded as new pitcher is entered the game for the Tejanos.
Yes, the pitcher is Christopher Spencer. He's making his 6th appearance, 9.00 earned run average. He's pitched only 4 innings, has 8 walks and 8 strikeouts. Actually, 5 walks and 2 strikeouts.
First pitch in there for a strike. At the plate for the Plainsmen, that is going to be AJ Reyes. As you said it earlier, had a bomba in game number 3 here earlier today.
Yep. He had a single his last time up. Also walked with a stolen base. 2 walks, actually.
And cool Saturday afternoon. Yesterday breezy, to say the least. Today not so much, as that ball is going to hit the dirt. As you can see, the tree is very calm today. If you watch the replays from yesterday, that tree was going left to right, up and down.
Different. Yes.
It's still the same. Pitchers duel in game 1. Game 2, both teams exploding on some runs. Same thing today for the most part, as that ball is going to be hit to third. Double play opportunity there, tagging third and first. So Tejanos dodge a major bullet there as they move to the bottom of the 7th inning. Only give it up another run. They trail 7-4. We'll be back right after this.
We're kicking off Operation College Bound today here at Chapin High School. Operation College Bound is our premier enrollment roadshow. We go to schools throughout Region 19, set up shop, give them opportunities with our partners tabling, give them information about how to enroll, and they leave today with a full schedule of classes for either the summer or the fall semester.
Not a lot of students know what we can offer. Whenever students think about EPCC, they're just thinking about the basics, but they don't know that we offer different programs so that we have more than 148 programs to study. Sometimes we mention a lot of programs that they don't know that we have, and that's why they want to come to EPCC to do those kind of programs.
Everybody's really open and friendly, it makes it a welcoming experience. Yes, it definitely encourages me a lot more. I feel very welcomed and like it's an easy opportunity to get to. It's very accessible and I enjoy it, yes.
It's so important that they come to Operation College Bound. We try to demystify college by bringing college to their familiar settings. So there's really no need to visit one of our 5 campuses. If they come to Operation College Bound at our high schools, they leave with that full-time schedule, and there's no need to follow up or get lost potentially at any of our campuses to find out how to enroll for the semesters.
Tejano Day, May 9th, Coach. Circle your calendars there. May 9th for Tejano Day. Tejanos avoid a big inning there by the Plainsmen. It's Plainsmen leaving 3 runners on base, only scoring 1 run. They have scored 7 runs on 13 hits, as the Tejanos have scored 4 runs on 6 hits. As we move to the bottom of the 7th, and Orlando Samaniego steps to the plate for the Tejanos.
New pitcher on the mound for the Plainsmen, number 16, Aiden Beltran. 1 win, no losses. 13.50 earned run average, 8 2/3 innings, 10 strikeouts.
Diving attempt there by the first baseman. He will run and get that out.
Wow.
Great play by that first baseman.
Was. Santana, no, that's...
Yeah, Santana Navarro.
Yeah, no, Santana Navarro, you're right.
So with that, that is going to bring up Matt Martinez, M&M, to the plate.
The Beltran, the pitcher from El Paso, Texas, Eastwood High School.
So Troopers versus Martinez here. So Eastwood versus Pebble Hills. As that pitch is in there for a ball.
Martinez at the bottom of the order. Miguel Maldonado on deck at the top of the order.
Pitch is fouled off there for a strike.
Let's see.
1-2 the count now. And strikes him out there for out number 2.
Nice pitch there by Beltran. So that's 2 down, top of the order for Miguel Maldonado. The Tejanos down to their last 7 outs here.
First pitch swing there to Santana. Santana's going to scoop that up.
Yep.
1-2-3 inning for the Plainsmen. As we move to the top of the 8th inning, Tejanos trail 7-4. You're watching Tejanos baseball right here on EP Sports Network. Welcome back here. Top of the 8th inning here. First pitch. New pitcher for the Tejanos.
Oh, didn't catch that. Sorry.
Let's see. That is number 8. That is going to be... No, it's still Spencer.
Yeah,
Still
yeah, Chris Spencer.
As that first pitch is going to be hit there to second.
That's Jaden Martinez. The ground out.
So Martinez grounds out. Coming up next will be... I get to my screen. Gavin Massey, the designated hitter, all series long.
Yeah, he's had a good series. Singled his last time, and he has a single, scored a run, and a single and an RBI, and another single to add to his collection.
Hits that hard there towards the gap.
So the Plainsmen have a runner on here in the top of the 8th.
Coming up will be second baseman, Jason Black. Or Josh Black, I'm sorry.
Josh Black struck out looking his last time.
Takes that pitch for a strike.
He does have 2 singles and a run batted in. I don't believe the Tejanos can afford to give up any more runs here in the late innings.
Pitch came in, strike as well. As we move to the 2.5 hour mark of this game. Inside pitch missing. 1 and 2 the count now.
I was inside. I thought that was going to hit him.
I'm telling you, it's they stand in there tough like a champ.
Yep.
Where some might make a business decision. That one, another there for a ball. Pitch there by Spencer, gets him.
Yeah. Got him
Strike
looking.
out. So 2 outs now for the Plainsmen, as Santana, who made 2 impressive plays this last inning,
He did.
steps up to the plate.
Exactly. Hit by pitch, scored a run last inning. And he has 2 singles, 3 runs batted in earlier in the ballgame.
Another strike there by Spencer. Pitch up, hit towards shortstop, diving, jumping play, not strong enough. Runner wills advance.
Tough play for anybody there. Shortstop in the hole, trying to get the ball all the way across his body to first base. Makes it tough.
Trying to make that Derek Jeter jump throw.
Exactly.
As coming up to the plate now will be number 14, Aiden Simmons, with runners in scoring position. Big swing and a miss for strike number 1.
Simmons with a single his last time up.
Hit hard
That's
towards
gonna
right.
fall in the far corner. That's gonna get down. 1 run, 2 runs are gonna score at least. And there's the 2 runs. Simmons with a big 2-run double.
Plainsmen now increase their lead 9-4. As you said it earlier, Tejanos cannot afford to give up any more runs. As we move to the bottom, close to the bottom of the order, as the catcher Pablo Hernandez for the Plainsmen steps up to the plate.
Yeah, big hit there. Far right corner of the field. Scores 2 runs.
First pitch in there for a ball. Again, all this done on 2 outs. Big swing fouled off for
Foul back.
strike number 1.
That's what we talked about before, Ace. You put runners on base and
Just
come
need that
back to
one
bite
hit.
you.
That one hit. A lot of field to cover.
Yep.
Pitches in there, going to be hit again towards right
again.
field. Runner is
Here
going.
comes the runner.
Play
Throw
at
is
the plate.
off line.
So double digits for the Plainsmen as the score is now 10-4 with runner on first. Coming up to bat next for the Plainsmen will be the right fielder, number 6, Ty Holteen.
Holteen walked, and has singled as well.
Coach Susi will go to the mound and will make a pitching change as we will get that number. Let's see who it is. And gets the ball. Let's see. That is number 6.
Number 6.
Bookhout coming back out.
Giselle Bookhout coming back. 4 wins, 2 losses. This is his 10th appearance. He's pitched 31 innings. His earned run average is 11.32. He's got 12 walks and 22 strikeouts.
Again, we'd like to thank you guys for tuning in here to EP Sports Network. If you're following the game on YouTube, hit that subscribe button or give us a thumbs up there so you can stay up to date for all our live broadcast. And if you're watching on Facebook and X, if you can do the same thing as well, as we got a jam-packed week coming up for you. On Monday will be the Lower Valley Senior Showcase as the girls All-Star Game will tip off at 6 p.m. at Clint High School, with the guys following at 7:30. And then Tuesday, we'll be back there at Bubba's 33 for a live episode of the Inside Heat. We'll have all your baseball and softball, college, pros, and high school updates. And then, of course, Thursday and Friday, we'll be back here at Tejanos softball for the Tejanos versus Howard College right before Easter weekend, Coach.
Yep. Busy schedule coming up here.
We got to find time to get Dr. Peppers and tacos in that week. If not, I'll go to Bubba's and get some pizza.
There
First
you go.
pitch in there for a strike. Again, runners on first. 3 runs scored so far for the Plainsmen in this inning.
Call it strike again.
0-2, 2 outs here.
Bookhold ahead, 2 strikes.
Inside gets him swinging. So 1, 2, 3 pitches here for Bookhout. But the damage has been done as we move to the bottom of the 8th inning. Tejanos trail 10-4. You're watching Tejanos baseball right here on EP Sports Network.
El Paso Community College has awarded more than 100,000 diplomas. But what does that really mean?
It means more technicians in high-demand, well-paying jobs.
More people to help you get better.
More expression of beauty in our community.
More understanding of life.
More flavor.
EPCC has helped our community to achieve their dreams more than 100,000 times. Shouldn't you be next? You belong at EPCC. Enroll today.
Welcome back as we move to the bottom of the 8th inning. Tejanos trail it 10-4, according to the stat master, Mr. Dana. Since the 2nd inning after Maldonado, there hasn't been a hit. It's been 18 batters since then, Coach.
Yeah. Well, the pitching staff for the Plainsmen has showed their strength, as we saw yesterday in game number 1 as well.
Coming up to bat next for the Tejanos as they are down to their last 6 outs here to make a comeback as Sal Rocha steps to the plate for the Tejanos.
Aiden Beltran still on the mound for the Plainsmen.
First pitch in there for a ball. In there straight for a strike. Tejanos need to make some magic happen here. Hard hit there, popped up.
Up in the air to the second
Second
baseman.
baseman.
It's Black. Makes the play.
So 1 out here. Going up next is going to be Pablo Vargas, the right fielder.
Vargas struck out looking his last plate appearance. Starts him off with a strike.
Again, number 16, that is Aiden Beltran from Eastwood High School, the sophomore. Hard hit there towards the shortstop over his hand. Runner thought about going Vargas, but nope, he will take the single. So runner on base there for the Tejanos.
First base hit in the 2nd inning for the Tejanos.
I don't think they liked us calling that. Vargas like, okay, I got something for you guys.
Yeah, whatever it takes.
Now batting the center fielder, Olea.
Nick Olea, the next batter, walked and scored his previous at bat. There's a shot. You gotta hit. You got in front of that one.
Just a little bit outside the foul pole. Depends on your view, but it's just a little bit out for long strike 1.
Well, he jumped all over that one.
I don't think Beltran's going to show him a pitch like that anymore at this
I
at
don't
bat.
think so either.
Now when he goes inside for a ball, 1-1 now.
Down and in.
Might have been his best pitch, that last one there, just couldn't connect. Beltran with the pitch. Again, fouled off.
Back. One ball, 2 strikes to count.
That one down in the dirt, but great block there by Pablo Hernandez from Monoclova, Mexico.
Evens up the count, 2-2.
Pitch back to first, not in time. Pitch up, down, keeping it in front, full count now.
In the dirt again, full count
For
to
Olea.
Olea. Oh, tried the breaking ball, didn't quite get there.
So Leo will take his base. And that is going to bring up Irvin Duarte for the Tejanos.
Batting the first baseman, Duarte.
And Tejanos down 10-4, bottom of the 8th, 1 out.
Duarte has an RBI single back in the first inning. Ball gets away from Hernandez, and both runners advance.
So runners in key scoring position for the Tejanos. Duarte has this 1-0 count. First, that pitch in there for a strike. So 1-1 the count. Hit hard towards center. Just not high enough. Runner will tag.
Yep.
So sacrifice fly there for Mr. Duarte. That will bring in the run. Tejanos chopped the lead in half, 10-5. But 2 outs now. As coming up will be number 15, Brandon Gomez, the designated hitter.
Gomez struck out his last at bat.
Big swing and a miss
Yes,
there.
certainly was. Gomez has the double and an RBI earlier in the ball game.
These two former teammates going at each other, Eastwood and Eastwood.
Oh, that's right.
Down there, Gomez talking to the ump. Gomez a freshman and Beltran a sophomore. So they probably were senior Beltran and Gomez was a junior.
Sure.
Got him, big swing, fouled off. Runner has to go back. 1-2 the count now to Gomez. Again, 2 outs. Runner on second. And now it's a battle of the troop. Hit hard there. Will that drop? It will drop.
It will.
Runner will score. So RBI single there for Brandon Gomez, chopping the lead down to 4.
Big hit once again for Gomez.
Making the most of his at-bats here late in the season here, Coach.
Yep. Getting another run batted in.
That's going to
improve his batting average as well.
That's going to bring up the catcher, Malave, looking to help shorten this lead by the Plainsmen. Swing and a miss there for strike 1.
Got a hit of that one. Tejanos have cut the lead to 4 runs, 10-6. We are in the bottom of the 8th.
Another swing and a miss there. 0-2 the count now to Malave. Tejanos down to their last 4 outs. Thrown with the pitch. So Tejanos do get 1 on the board, 2 on the board actually.
Right.
Cut the lead down to 4. We move into the top of the 9th inning. You're watching Tejanos baseball right here on EP Sports Network.
El Paso Community College has awarded more than 100,000 diplomas. But what does that really mean?
It means more technicians in high-demand, well-paying jobs.
More people to help you get better.
More expression of beauty in our community.
More understanding of life.
More flavor.
EPCC has helped our community to achieve their dreams more than 100,000 times. Shouldn't you be next? You belong at EPCC. Enroll today.
Welcome back here to the top of the 9th inning. Tejanos trail it 10-6. As we got on the mound still is number 6. That is Bokout for the Tejanos, looking to not allow any more runs here to make a run for it in the bottom of the 9th. Again, we thank you for tuning in here to EPSportsNetwork1.com. Hit that subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube, and hit that like button as well to stay up to date with all our future live broadcasts. Is coming up to the plate is the top of the order for the Plainsman in Lachi Smith. First pitch inside for a ball. 0-1 the count. Again, missing is Bokout there, 2-0 the count now. Bokout with the pitch. In there, finds it for a strike, so 2-1 now the count.
Yeah, he needed that strike. Didn't want to go 3-0 on the leadoff batter here in the top of the 9th.
Pitch is up and swing and a miss there by Smith. 2-2 now the count. Another pitch in there, hit towards center. Olea going back towards the track will get the catch, and out number 1.
That was a long out.
Long out, but got the job done. Is coming up to bat will be the center fielder, A.J. Reyes. Reyes waits for the pitch from Bokout inside for ball number 1.
Reyes heading to a double play his last time up.
Big swing there towards left, going, and it is gone. That is going to be a bomba, his second of the day for Mr. Reyes.
Yep. He turned on that one right away.
Reyes adds another run for the Plainsmen. Lead is now 11-6. With the third baseman, Jaden Martinez, number 2, coming to the plate.
Martinez coming up with 1 out.
And that's going to be hit there towards second, scooping it up there and beating the runner for out number 2.
Good play by Rocha there at second base for the second out.
Again, next up is going to be the designated hitter, Gavin Massey, who's had himself a series here.
He has. He has. Singled and scored his last time up as well.
And the warning there to the pitcher saying he's got to wait for him to look at you too. Bukow with the pitch. Swing and fouled off for strike one.
Out of play.
Again, thank you guys for tuning into this 4-game series between Frank Phillips and EPCC. Swing and a miss for strike two.
Good pitch there on the outside part of the plate.
Again, 2 outs here. Swing there, strike out there for Buchholz. Another run was added as we move to the bottom of the 9th inning. Last 3 outs for the Tejanos to take this series. When we come back, bottom of the 9th inning. You're watching it live here on EP Sports Network. Welcome back here, bottom of the 9th inning, as we got a pinch hitter. That is going to be Johnny Mesa entering the ball game. He's going to be taking the place of Orlando Samaniego.
Correct. Number 8 in the batting order.
Tejanos down to their last 3 outs. Need to come up with 5 runs. Beltran, first pitch.
Yep. Right down the line, right field line. Mesa going for 2. And he's there safely.
So what you want from a pinch hitter there, Mesa does contribute, getting the leadoff double. And that's going to bring up number 21.
Yes, sir.
Nick Cortinas.
Cortinas to bat for Matthew Martinez.
So Susi doing some switching here. Trying to electrify the bats at any way possible. As they trail 11-6 here in game number 4. Reminder, we'll be back here at EPCC for softball action this Thursday as the Tejanos will host Howard Thursday and Friday. And Gio Rodriguez will pinch run for Mesa with Cortinas at the plate for Martinez.
Cortinas is batting in the number 9 spot. So Miguel Maldonado will be on deck.
First pitch is in there for a ball. Hope you got that on your bingo cards with all the changes there. One and 0 the count here, no outs. Runner in scoring position at second base. Ball kept in front there by Pablo Hernandez.
Well, a good start for the Tejanos here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Although they are down 5. But you got to start somewhere.
Beltran with the sign. The pitch. Hit softly. Will it fall? Good catch by the third baseman.
Yep. Jaden Martinez with a good catch there. Moving to his left.
So 1 down for the Tejanos. Coming up to bat is the top of the order, and number 19, Miguel Maldonado.
Batting the third baseman, Maldonado.
Beltran gets the sign. Right down the middle there for strike number 1.
Beltran gets ahead on the count here.
Down, keeping it in front is Hernandez. Not letting Rodriguez take that third base. 1-1 the count to Maldonado. He's another M&M as well too, Coach.
That's true.
Pitch from Beltran, swing tipped off there. 1-2 the count now.
Just fouled back, getting a piece of it.
Miguel Maldonado from Puerto Rico. Gets him looking.
Yep.
Another strikeout there for Maldonado. These Tejanos are down to their last out. And who else would you want to be in that position there, Coach, is Mr. Sal Rocha.
Sal Rocha, the last chance for the Tejanos here in the bottom of the 9th. Oh.
That pitch is going to get away, but not far enough. Runner will stay, Rodriguez. Again, some clarification.
Coach Susi came down and asked the whole plate umpire something.
I didn't see that. I don't know, Coach. Do you think he got hit on that one?
I don't believe so, no.
Nevertheless, 1-0 the count to Rocha. And runner in scoring position. Tejanos down to their last out here in Game 4. Popped up there. Will it drop? Running is the center fielder. It will drop.
Yep.
1 run will score. Rocha with the wheels will make it to second. So
That was Smith, the shortstop, in the last second. He ran all the way out there. And then right when the ball was coming down, Reyes, I guess, called him off. I don't know, but the ball bounced right in between both of them.
and with that, another run scores. 4 runs now. The Plainsmen lead. That is going to bring up Pablo Vargas.
Well, the Tejanos were looking for a break, and they got one there.
Still staying alive here with Vargas at the plate. He can cut this lead down to 2 with 1 swing of the bat. As we get ready for the pitch here to Vargas. Finding that outside corner there, Coach.
Nice pitch. Beltran's been throwing some nice pitches here this inning.
Pitch is up there. 1-1 now.
Yeah, a little bit too far outside.
Pitch from Beltran. Down and out for ball 2.
Comes back inside with that pitch.
Again, bottom of the 9th inning. 2-1 count to Pablo Vargas. Tejanos trail it 11-7. Aiden Beltran on the mound for the Plainsmen. That ball is going to be out there for ball 3. With Nick Olea on deck. Beltran runner is going. Hit and run called. That is going to go into the gap. Run will score. RBI single there for Vargas. Lead is now cut down to 3. As pitching coach will come to the mound to talk to the sophomore Beltran. Tejanos still clawing their way in this one, coach.
Yeah, they're still alive. Still alive. Although there are 2 outs. Olea will be coming up to the plate here.
Olea hits the 2-run homer. Duarte follows with a single. Tie.
We heard that maybe from Nostradamus Dana there, trying to speak it into the future. As it looks like the meeting has concluded, as we get ready, as number 24, Nick Olea, will step to the plate with 2 outs and runner on first base, with his team trailing by 3. First pitch down.
A little bit low.
Don't want to leave a strike over the middle. He could turn on it. He almost did on his last at bat too.
True.
Just went foul.
You're right.
Beltran with the pitch. Hits that one, misses it. That's going to pop it up, but into the sun. Center fielder's going, getting it, and he will get that for out number 3. With that, Frank Phillips will split the series with the Tejanos coach.
Right.
Tejanos had the chance there, but Frank Phillips putting in some runs late.
Yeah, and just like when we said when the series started, very evenly matched 2 teams, and that's exactly what happened in these past 2 days.
So next up for the Tejanos, they will hit the road and go to Clarendon, Texas on April 3rd and 4th. Doubleheader action starting at 12 p.m. El Paso time. And we will be here on Thursday for Howard versus the Tejanas. Game will be at 1 p.m. on Thursday and special 11 a.m. time on Friday between the Tejanas and Howard College. So for the Hall of Fame coach, Tony Grijalva, I am Asa Costa. We thank you all for joining in on this 4-game series here on EPSportsNetwork1.com. Hit that subscribe button to stay tuned for all our upcoming live broadcasts. Until next time, we will see you all next time on EP Sports Network.